Hi Glams, welcome to Back to Basics 2. Now in my last Back to Basics lesson, I taught you how to master the art of gel liner. Today I want to teach you about blush. Now blush is one of my favorite makeup products. A lot of you tend to ignore it. So I'm going to get straight in with the tutorial. I'm going to start with a bronzer because wherever there is blush, there has to be a bronzer. I'm using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is a matte bronzer. This is perfect for contouring the face. And I'm blending just under where the cheekbones should be. The brush is really important. I find an angle brush like this one from M.A.C really makes the job a lot easier. So, middle of the ear, and just blend kind of up and around. Now I've chosen a color that is about 2 shades darker than my natural skin tone. I've also chosen a matte. It's not so easy to get a good matte bronzer, so I do really recommend this one by Too Faced. It's a fantastic color. It's not too orangey. It's a good natural color, and it will give you the contour that your face needs before blush. I am doing the chins. We need not forget about those. And just notice, Glams, you'll probably see the difference here. It just shapes my face, and basically that's what you're doing when it comes to contouring pre-blush. You're giving your face some dimension, so your blush looks better, so you look better. I'm also doing the head because I've got a huge head. Now, you don't want stripes, so it's got to be blended. If you see a stripe, just blend. You may have the wrong color also if you see a stripy situation going on there. So as mentioned, just 2 shades darker than your natural skin color. You shouldn't go awry there. Now, I love cream blush, especially if you're in your 40s like me. A little bit of glisten to the cheeks is really youthful. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite blushes of the moment by Bobbi Brown. It's called Fresh Melon. I'm going to do on one side a blush cream. So it's really imperative when it comes to cream blush is to just press it on the apples. Don't rub it because, you know, inevitably you've got foundation or BB cream or something underneath. So I am going to, with the whole bed of my index finger, I'm going to smile semi-deliriously and I'm going to press it just on the higher plane of that cheek cushion. Smile, smile, smile. I've chosen a color that's not too dark. That's another tip. Kind of a really warm peachy pink color. If you also suffer from pigmentation, or I know what it feels like, you probably really will benefit from a really high pigmented cream blush like this Bobbi Brown one. So Glams, notice again, I'm pressing the color in, I'm not rubbing, and I'm taking the color quite high. When you're getting older, I know, you tend to get a little bit heavier under the eyes. So that's why as you age, your cheek placement, your blush placement becomes a little higher. So I'm just going to do a little bit more so you can see. Right up the top there, I'm kind of pressing it in, and I'm doing it so it sort of just overlaps into that under eye baggage department. Just sort of blends away there. So Glams, I hope you can see my dewy cheek on this side. This is why I do prefer cream blush. It just gives you that glisten, gives you that dewiness, that girliness. But I know some of you are really quite attached to powder blush, so I'm going to show you how to do powder blush on the other side. Now I'm going to use a Nars blush today. In fact, I think I'm going to use the famous Orgasm color. Now with powder blush, again, don't choose too dark a color. I have a Nars palette here. I know I got it in Sephora in Hawaii. Stop it. And there's several colors you could choose from. Now, in all seriousness, most of us would be probably not going for the darker ones, but more the mid-tone ones. So I'm going to choose, I think it's Orgasm I'm using today. I'm going to choose Orgasm. And with the perfect size brush, I'm going to apply the powder blush on the other side. Now, this is a Ray Morris blush. I have to say, this is the most perfect size blush brush in the world. She knew what she was doing when she created this one. Smile and just add it. Same sort of dealio with the cream. High and blend. There we go, Glams. I've got on one side cream blush, the other side powder blush. I've contoured my face with bronzer, and I hope that's given you an idea of how important blush is to your makeup. It can really liven the face, it can make you look fresh, it can make you look more youthful. So Glams, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my previous videos, and why not like, share and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.